Alrighty, Taurus, I'm here, Jasmine, a spiritual life coach. Please take the time to like, subscribe, share, comment. Now, I'm going to dive right in. Oh, go ahead and book a one-on-one session with me. My information is in the description box in the post. And yeah, my 90-day sessions are open and available. So if you're looking to uncover your greatness, move in a direction of your life purpose, I am the coach for you. So go ahead and reach out. I can do an assessment. We can set up a consultation and look to see if we're a good fit. Now, what I see you guys are stepping into some victory here. You guys are writing a contract with something, moving forward with maybe a business deal. Here is what I'm feeling. You guys have spoken something into existence. You use the power of the tongue. You guys were loud and clear about what it is you wanted to manifest here. I do see that a change is coming, and a change involves victory, sweet victory, a victory you long for, probably a victory that someone probably said you weren't capable of getting, but you took action, required action to attract exactly what it was that you're looking for. Okay, so that is the overall energy for September, is you manifesting whatever it is that you were speaking into existence. I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy from this, what is this called? Soul Truth. This is the Soul Truth deck. So let's see what your Soul Truth is for September. Okay, this is messages from your higher self, right? Yourself that relies in the fifth dimension, yourself that comes up, your higher, your ascended self, okay? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know or pay attention to remainder of September? It says, when was the last time you danced freely? Well, I definitely see that you're about to dance for something right here. But it does say, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, dance. Because it will get you out of your head into your body and heart. Because fears live in our head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few moments of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy, confidence takes over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness and is a gateway to freedom. To become free, you must dance. Today's soul action is dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within, filling you, being you. You are wow, loving force. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with a dance, okay? So you guys got to get out there and be creative, dance, go out, connect with people, is what it's saying here. Now let's take a look at what we may need to surrender. Because we definitely see that you guys are walking into some victory, and it's just like making sure you're confident to receive that victory. I do see that there's a big influence here. You guys could have done some spell work as well. When I see this power of the tongue, contract, someone could have came down and helped you with this victory, okay? This is like master manifesting. It's like you guys are going after it. Like I'm going after what I know I deserve. Is what I see here. I'm going after this contract. I'm going after my soul's purpose. It says surrender to denial. So if any of you are in denial about a person, place, or thing, and you guys could be in denial about your capability, sometimes I still am, and I am still in denial about my spiritual gifts. It's still like, oh, is this real? Is it unreal? Is it real? And that's what I'm saying here. Someone is in denial about their full power, being able to manifest. Like, oh my God, did I manifest this? Like, yes, you did. I journal to just make sure I'm not going crazy when it comes to me, my psychic abilities, my clairvoyancy, and feeling things and hearing things and them coming into fruition. I journal so I can go back and look, and it builds up my intuitive bank account. You guys are very spiritual here. You guys are actually trusting. You guys, it looks like you guys are moving out of a place in denial, based off upon this energy. You being able to continuously manifest is like, okay, look, I'm not tripping. I really can do this. So it's a surrender to your passion. So do what you love, do what you feel, do what makes you happy. All that good stuff. A lot of you guys have been in a house for a long time, and you guys are getting out. A lot of you guys are getting cabin fever. So you're like, you know what? I'm about to go after my dreams. A lot of you guys have been in your head for a while and haven't been putting, you know, action behind what you are manifesting. And when you do, it is gonna come, and you're gonna cross that bridge and get it. Yeah, I definitely see you guys going after what you want, reaching your destination, which is victory here. So whatever contracts you guys are writing, also feel like there can even be like some of you getting married, you know, under God, under the Spirit. You guys are you guys are saying yes to something that feels good. You guys are embarking on a journey that feels good. You guys are being very present with that. All right, let me get some messages from the tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for providing me with clear, honest, true messages for Taurus, remainder of September. This is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? You guys are thinking about how you're going to balance this new thing. You guys are really thinking like, oh my gosh, I manifested this. How am I going to balance it? Is it going to be too much? Is it going to be an overload? You know, can I? Yes, you can. You can definitely handle it. Yeah, you guys are definitely feeling like, oh my gosh, there's a lot on your shoulder when it comes to a decision. You guys are definitely thinking about how you're going to balance out a tough situation, right? Because there was an ending here. I do see you guys definitely have Leo's energy here, Scorpio energy. There's an ending coming, and you guys are moving towards a new beginning. But I feel like moving towards it's uncomfortable for you. Like this change is uncomfortable for you. It's like you don't know how to receive it, and you're trying to play it cool. You're really, really trying to play it cool. Because it is something that you love. This can be a person, place, or thing. It is something that you love, something that you really want to be connected to, something that you dream of, something that you think about, something that you know by birthright is yours and you deserve it. But I feel like someone needs to surrender to some old beliefs, because it's like, oh my God, it's like, oh my God, did I do that? Am I psyching myself out? It's like we're getting scared, like, oh my gosh. And it's like, yeah, you have to do it. You have to move into that energy. It has to be done. And I see that your guards are up, you guys are putting in this necessary work to get there, but nonetheless, you guys are overburdened, and you guys are really pondering like, okay, am I doing this the right way? Am I going the right direction? Did I manifest that right? I know that I manifested. What do I do next? And it's like, okay, I do see you guys are going. I feel like y'all gonna have a lot of weight on your shoulder when it comes to balancing and merging into a new season. Kind of feels like how I feel with like starting my own business. I have so many Capricorn placements, so I'm working very slow and strategically, because my business is for a legacy. I don't want to start nothing up and not have all the information. I'm a researcher with the Capricorn in me. It's like very disciplined. Hard work over time, it actually produces great work. So me being an Aquarius with all those Capricorn placement, it makes me the King of Pentacles in a way where I will jump off and do something. I have that willpower, but I do it slow, strategically, so the foundation is structured. So when I get out there, it's going to be a surprise to everybody. Like, dang, that's what she was working on. Yes, I want to make sure the fine detail is perfected. So I feel like that you guys are working like on the fine details as things are manifesting. It's coming in, you get the victory after victory, and it's like, oh my gosh, is it too much? Okay, I'm transitioning. I know this is what I want, but is it too much? And it's like, it might be too much, but it's the energy that's required right now so you can receive whatever's going on. Sometimes we do feel overburdened in our days, and sometimes it is required for us to just have that much on our shoulders and just kind of work through it as best as we can to do our best at our best, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's definitely a rebirth happening here. Let's look at some let's look at some love, the Lover's Oracle. What's going on with Capricorn and, Taurus? Taurus and love. What's going on with Taurus and love? What's going on with Taurus and love? Clear and concise messages, please, and thank you. What's going on with Taurus in love? Says surrender. At times you must surrender to the old before something new can enter your life. Forgiveness. Okay, so what are you guys holding on to? Okay, so what I'm seeing now is that you guys just might be holding on to some unnecessary baggage. Okay, now you have to, so for instance, there's a burden of, like, how can I explain this, of, oh, okay, I have to take care of the kids, I have to go to my 9 to 5, I have to make sure I put in work for my personal business, I have to make sure I cook dinner. All these type of burdens are very present, and you have to learn how to balance them the best way you know how, because they're not really going to go anywhere. You just have to really make sure you time and everything perfectly, even though you feel overwhelmed. But I also feel like there's actually some outside little silly stuff that you don't have to include in your day-to-day life that is going to make those type of heavy responsibilities within your daily life even more heavier. Like me, I had to recently just get rid of a whole energy. I get rid of energy, the whole entire person. Like, I don't need this anymore. So it might even be a person. It's like, what are you doing that might be making your burden a little heavy? So for instance, some people spend hours on social media doing nothing when they could be prepping for dinner, right? It's like, what are you doing with, what can you be doing with the extra time that you have? Are you just on social media? You know, are you just watching TV? Are you watching mindless television? Like, those type of things will make those type of responsibilities feel even heavier. So be smart with the time that you have throughout the day, okay? Time management is key. You need to be telling your time, you need to be telling yourself how you're going to use the time, and not the time not how the time is going to use you. Okay, let's get some advice for Taurus for September 2020. Some advice. Advice for Taurus, please. Work through your fears. Yeah, it says work through your fears, which is really good. Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio, have Scorpio heavy in your chart here. But it's saying go after whatever it is that you want. Yeah, you manifested something. Yeah, it's scary as hell, but it's there, and you want it. You desire it. You want to move with it. Yeah, believe in the impossible. So like I said, some of you are like, oh my God, is this coming true? Am I manifesting this? Am I speaking to the existence? This is coming into fruition. Oh my goodness. It's like you're getting cold feet, and it's like, work through your fears. Let go of outdated beliefs about yourself. You are a person that can handle this. You are a person that can balance things out. You are a person that is good at time management. You are a person that is responsible. You are a person that's confident, and whenever you take on things, you're able to maneuver through them. Start telling yourself positive affirmations, because it does look like this opportunity is coming in. You could be signing a contract of some sort. So it's just something big is coming your way, where it's like, oh my God, sweet victory, but it's also really scary, and it also has someone really like, oh my goodness, like, is this for real? Is this coming true? Like, what am I going to do with this? Like, you can even be like, someone could have wrote you a really large check where you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? Like, oh, like, it's just this energy of, what do I do with this greatness? What do I do with this blessing? And you be responsible with it. And you remind yourself that you're a person that's capable of handling big blessings, okay? That's, ooh, my goodness. That's what you do. All right, so Taurus, that is your reading for September. It will be posted on my social media. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube page, StarCard Tarot 2222, and book your one-on-one session with me. Also, my 90 days coaching sessions are open and available. Peace.